I just saw my grandmother this past weekend, and I go, look, I'm wearing your mom's ring. And she goes, that's my ex-husband's mom. I had the wrong great-grandma.
She was offended by that, wasn't she?
Don't let the neighbors hear that.
Whoops. Alrighty, welcome back, eavesdroppers, to another episode of Don't Let the Neighbors Hear, where yet again, Jared has a drink, and I wasn't offered one.
I brewed this at the top of the hour.
At 8 o'clock?
At 8:30, the start of our studio session. Miss Capricorn over here, always on a tight shit. And guess who was on time for once? And guess who's gonna never let her have it?
I'm sorry.
She
the
came
train
back.
was delayed.
Well, do you want me to make you some tea?
No, it's fine.
Do you want some of my tea?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
I spiked it.
With?
Honey.
Oh, that's cute. I was gonna offer you a glass of wine, but then I saw you had the tea and I said...
No, I've actually been sober. I didn't drink at all over the weekend, other than the 2 days.
I feel like this is the thing with you. You're like, I'm sober. But it's like a 2-day spurt. But you say it as if like you don't drink.
I told you.
No, I'm sober right now. Wasn't this when we were recording last week? You poured the thing into the wine glass, and I was like, what are you drinking? He was, oh no, I'm sober. This is just a flavored seltzer. And in my head, I was like, oh, did I miss something? He's sober. And I'm like, this motherfucker, 2 days later.
I saw your mom over the weekend, and she was like, oh, were you out and about? And I was like, oh no, I'm sober. It was Monday. I said, I only drank the 2 days on the weekend. And she goes, Jared, there's 2 days of the weekend. I had her going.
Well, I'm glad that you're sober today.
It's a balance. It's my moon in Libra. I gotta keep everything even keel.
Uh-huh.
A wine yesterday, tea today. Wine tomorrow, tea the following day.
Me, I like both every day. I don't drink wine every day, but I would have a glass of wine.
It sounded like you start your day with a glass of wine and end it with tea. You're like, yep, twice a day.
Yep, twice a day. No, I was just having this conversation of coffee or tea drinker, and I'm like, both. Can't get enough. I drink coffee all day. Throw 2 cups of tea in there. I love my liquids.
I know you do. Shh! Don't let the neighbors hear. Are you sure my hair's not sticking up in the back? Like all cuckoo crazy?
Should I do to your head like I did to the pillow? Flatten it out. Your hair's very soft.
I know, like a dog. All right, so this week on the podcast, we are going to tell you how to calculate girl math versus boy math. Just kidding. How to calculate girl math versus...
gay math.
She's taking the gay math, and I'm taking the girl math.
If I'm being completely honest, I've never heard the term gay math prior to us talking about what we want to talk about in this episode. So I genuinely have no idea what you're going to say. I have not the slightest clue what gay math is. Girl math became a coined term because of social media. And I feel like I saw it here and there, and I was like, I really don't understand what this means. But there are a few examples where I'm like, oh yeah, this is how I think about situations. And I'm like, oh, that's girl math.
Yeah, it's really just working out the logic behind your decisions or your day-to-day. Or pleading your case, making your decisions valid in your own head.
Yeah, validating your decisions.
Which
can apply to money and also otherwise.
Yes, it applies to girls and gays.
Is there a thing as straight boy math? Is that a thing?
Yeah, down in Fide-Eye, Wall Street.
I used to live down there.
No shit on living down there, but just the act
Oh, you mean like the
act of doing the boy math.
Did they think of everything in terms of like stocks and bonds and beers? Like
SPY 500, S&P.
Well, this will give me a couple more. What's it even called? Bitcoin. It's all in Bitcoin. Let me get a. I can't even
do it. I'm like losing.
I don't know what male voice I'm trying to inhabit right now.
How many Budweisers can I drink tonight?
I'm like thinking of like, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Let me
get an S&P 500 Bitcoin, 25,000, and sports betting.
QQQ. QQQ.
What's QQQ?
It's like one of those SPY ones, S&P 500, but it's like just a different code.
Oh, that's boy math?
Yeah. I heard her talk about it on the subway.
Oh, I'm headphones in.
No, I was listening to a group of a gaggle of 5 straight men on this subway the other day.
A gaggle?
Is that what you would call them? A herd? I kid you not, I tried so hard. I was eavesdropping so hard.
Oh, yeah?
For a solid 20 minutes to this conversation, and I did not understand a single thing. There was no grammatical sense that was being made. There was no plot. There was no action. There was no pronoun verb. Like, there was no sentences being said.
What was being said? Was it just like grunts and sighs?
Grunts and sighs and
Wait,
like
all the followers that we gained from that one video, they're all unfollowing us right now.
I was thinking
they're
that.
like, no. We love you.
We love you, Steph. You guys can relate to this. But we did have one. We went viral once about a straight man video, and we gained all these straight men followers.
We were like, wait, in typical straight man fashion, they watched this one video and didn't look at our page probably, and are like, oh, this is what this podcast is about. Let me follow this. And then the week after, it was like an episode with my mom.
Yeah, and like my pink.
And it's
lingerie.
like, nope, the girl and the gay, like.
Well, we're happy to have you here.
No, welcome.
I think you'll learn a lot, and honestly,
I think this is what living is all about, right?
Yes.
We need to understand each other.
Stay with us, because I promise you, if you're a straight man and you're single and you're listening to this girl and this gay, you're gonna learn something, and you're gonna probably start scoring some really successful dates.
That video brought you here for a reason.
Read our lips, listen to the words that we say,
think about it, see what happens.
sleep on it.
Don't want the neighbors here.
With me.
Oh, Jared's like, everything is a recruitment. Maybe is there a chance? Are you gonna root for the other team?
Is gay man.
Yeah.
So if we have 500 straight man followers.
Oh.
What did that even stick to? Let me do the math here. 482 of them are gay.
That's gay math? What's
Yes.
the logic there? Break that down for me.
500, you're looking at roughly 89.2% of straight men are gay men.
That statistic is coming from where?
Experience.
Okay.
Gay math. I don't make the rules.
In your experience, what are your thoughts if a straight presenting man is super anti-gay? Are they actually gay? Like, are they just so deeply rooted in their homophobia, but actually they're gay? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's this...
It's internalized homophobia.
Right. And is that because they're actually gay or bisexual? Like, what's your take on that?
I don't think I actually have a take on that.
Oh, really? That's shocking.
No, I'm just like, they'll come to terms with it when they come to terms with it. You can watch this video and...
Like, it kind of reminds me of a little bit the saying of, like, growing up, like, if he picks on you, he has a crush on you.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to statistically say because all of my bullies and harassers are not out of the closet or are not openly gay.
But do you think they are? That's the question. It's like, do you think the visceral negative reaction to it is from a place of, yes, of course, internalized homophobia, but because deep down, they are unsure of their sexuality? Because if, like, a straight man is confident in himself and in his sexuality, unbothered.
Yeah.
Unbothered. And we're sounding very anti-straight man, but a straight man who is confident in themselves is sexy as hell. Love that. They do exist.
Sexy as hell. All my close friends that are straight men are the most lovely people ever. I'm like, why can't they all be like that?
Right. Those are the people that need to be running for president.
Actually,
Like,
I had such a crazy conversation back home this past weekend with someone who works in a very blue-collar environment, a blue-collar job, working on telephone wires. And he was talking to me, and he was like, honestly, it's crazy for me, being a straight man, going to work with these blue-collar boys because I get harassed and I get called gay, and I get called all these homophobic slurs because I have friends that are gay. And just because I have friends that are gay, even though I'm so confident in who I am as a straight man, that's just what they will turn to and make fun of and poke at.
how horrible to live in that space.
It really opened my eyes because I was like, wow, I feel empathy for you because you're essentially receiving homophobic hate as a straight man simply because you're associated with us. Like, that really sucks. I never looked at it that way. And how even more terrible that you're working many, many hours a week, often overtime, in an environment where you can't even have in-depth conversations with people beyond sexuality.
Right.
Like, even as simple as cooking or like any topic.
Can you have a conversation about sports even? Like,
No, he literally described it as he's like, I get my mental fix by playing games with them. Little mental games. It's like they're my circus, and I get a fix of that. Like, that's the entertainment that I get.
wow, that's crazy. What a sad part of humanity. Like, this is
Yeah.
something that I have never understood, with just such strong opposition towards groups of people that are different from the person exhibiting the opposition. Like, why are you so bothered? I cannot wrap my head around it.
I think because they don't know how to communicate, and it's easier to hate.
Is it though? Is it easier to hate than it is to love?
For these people, yeah.
That's crazy to me, and that's really sad.
Because to love is to show emotion, and to hate.
But hate is an emotion as well. I just don't understand.
I don't even think there's that many of them, to be honest.
You don't think there's that many?
No.
Really?
I think there are more good people in this world than bad people.
Oh, I agree with that. So the answer to my question is yes.
What was your question? Give me some examples of what is girl math in your world as Paige Heyman.
Okay, I have two that come to mind. One of them is going to be very cliche, and I don't know if this is specifically girl math, but the saying that if you pay cash, it's free. Obviously, no, it's not free, but I have always felt this way about paying in cash because we live in such a
Digital world.
Yeah. Now, I guess this applies to purchases that are below $250.
$2.50.
No, $250. If I'm paying for that, if anything above, I feel like the 200 to 250 range.
You're carrying around $250 in cash.
Hear me out. Hang on.
What you got in these pockets?
What do you mean?
You got any cash for me?
Oh, I was like, what? My stomach hurts, guys. I'm unbuttoned.
She's fully unbuttoned.
No. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
If the item itself is, let's go $200 or less, in my head, I'm like, out of sight, out of mind. I paid for it. I received the thing. I'm not then going to see it on my credit card statement. I'm not going to actually have to pay for this thing in a month's time, and therefore, free. Now, if the cash purchase is above $200, not free. Girl math.
Wow. That's a high value for that girl math.
It is kind of a high value. I will say, to clarify,
I got 2 things of deodorant today, and
I mean,
it was 50
it's getting you
bucks.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's getting you nothing.
So,
but let's say there's a dinner. We live in New York City. A $200 dinner is not uncommon. A $100 per person dinner is truly
the norm.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see your girl math.
Right. So especially though, there are variations within the girl math. If it is a $7 coffee, because getting anything with any type of milk in New York City is
$7.
$7 truly. And I pay for that in cash, it never happened. But that's like a $5 to a $50 purchase. Now, every once in a while, let's say I buy a $200 pair of shoes and I happen to have the cash, then I'm like, oh, what a nice treat. I'm buying this for myself and I'm not gonna see it on my credit card statement.
Free.
Kind of. Like, not really, but kind of. It makes me feel better about it, because then, like, the thing that I really don't like about a credit card, and I feel like this is universal, but you buy it, or even just groceries costing $1 million, and then you look at your credit card statement and you're like, huh? You're like, I swear to God, I didn't even go out to dinner last month. Like, how in the world is it this expensive? So then not having the $200 whatever, I'm like, well, that was free, because I'm not getting smacked in the face with it when I actually go to look at my credit card statement.
I just checked my credit card statement this month. $13,000.
That makes me feel a lot better about mine. That makes me feel a lot better about mine. So girl math, my credit card is $0.
I gotta start doing this girl math thing. Oh my God. For me, I don't know if this is gay math or just Jared math, but if I'm sick, everything's free. Everything is free. I will Uber Eats everything under the sun. I'm not getting up.
Yeah.
I will take an Uber helicopter if I need something delivered from another island. Like, I will go to lengths. I don't care if it's $13,000. I am sick.
Your credit card is currently from when you were sick last week?
Yes.
I don't know what you bought, but that was your whole credit card statement.
I am baby. I need to be taken care of. I need a warm compress. I don't have it. Uber Eats. You know what I mean? Free. All of it.
Right. Isn't this a thing? If you can get delivery and you're not paying the delivery fee, then it's free. Isn't that a thing?
What is it?
So, right, you know how whenever you order something on
Yes.
Uber or whatever it may be, there's a delivery fee. If there's a special, or it's like if you purchase X amount and let's say that's an additional $5, so oh no, let's add on some French fries, it takes off the delivery fee.
Those French fries are free.
It's the same thing with
Yeah.
a free shipping for an online
Yes.
order. Oh, which
need to
I
get
do
to
understand.
$100.
Like, I don't think
Yes.
this is girl math. I don't think this is gay math. I think this is legitimate. Because what is shipping? What are you paying for? It's non-existent. You know what I mean? I can't see that. I can't feel it. I can't taste it. There's nothing tangible. Let's say I add on, I don't know, a pair of socks, and then suddenly there's no shipping. Well, now I have something that I can actually use. You know what I mean?
No.
So it's free.
You lost me. But I think I'll follow. I think when I re-listen to this episode, I'll understand.
Right? Like, what is shipping? What is that? What am I paying for?
Well, the boxes and the shit cost money for that company to send it.
Sure. But you're
And
telling
the
me...
actual UPS, the FedEx, the transit company charges.
Yes. But imagine here with me. You know what I mean? You can't touch it.
You can touch the box. It comes in a box. You can touch the UPS driver. Well, you shouldn't.
It shouldn't.
Don't do that.
Don't let the neighbors catch you doing that. And if you catch your neighbors doing that, call the cops. Okay?
Call the cops.
Call the cops. I guess this isn't really making sense, but I'm just thinking of in terms of when you're about to go check out and let's say you're online shopping from a brand, right? And it's showing this shirt and this pair of pants and XYZ. And then there's a shipping cost. Well, what's the shipping? When almost every single site, if you purchase over X, $50, if you purchase over $200, order qualifies for free shipping. So in some way, I feel like this is their fault. Because sometimes shipping's automatically free. Other times, it's just add an extra $10 on. But if you add an additional item that pushes your order over a certain amount, then they take off the shipping. So then the shipping is free. So I don't think these companies and whoever came up with this idea is doing anything to make me think that shipping is a real thing. Because sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm computing. I'm understanding. But it's because they're making more money because you're paying more. Because you're ordering more items.
But let's say there's a way on a site that you can purchase the exact amount of what the shipping is.
Yes.
Let's say the shipping is $10.99 and you add on an item that is $10.99. Well, that's free. Because if you didn't add the item on, you were going to have to pay that price anyways.
Anyway, yes. Yeah. I mean, that's simple math.
I think people like to argue, no, that's not how that works. You're getting something for free then. But then I'm almost like, this is getting so deep into this. Now this is costing you, as the business, more money because
they're paying for shipping now.
They're paying for shipping, but also, right, the cost that it takes to make something versus what they sell it at, they're probably still making some level of profit. I'm exhausted. Okay, give me an example of gay math.
So I have to go to the bar. It's 10 blocks away. Divide that by 2, and that's how many minutes it'll take to get there. 5 minutes.
I'm sorry. I heard blocks in that sentence. Can you please repeat?
Yeah, I have 20 blocks to go to get to the bar. I'm walking.
Okay.
Divide that by 2. That's how many minutes it takes to get there. 10 minutes.
Because you're saying you walk twice as quick as the maps.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree with this, but I would say I am like a 2/3 person. I'm not cutting that in half.
Yeah, that's girl math.
For me, it's going to take me 15 minutes. If the walk is taking, I don't know what the proper math is. I hate fractions.
It would be 1 2/3.
Sure. If it says 20 minutes, I'm going to get there in 15.
Oh, no, so 2/3. No, 3/4.
3/4. I was going to say 3/4 originally, and then I felt like that wasn't enough.
You really don't know fractions.
I hate fractions. Okay, eavesdroppers, quick break, because if I don't say this now, I won't shut up about it later.
We are literally in the middle of a workout, and she refuses to stop moving.
Because I'm wearing booty by bra bands, also known as BBBs. And when you wear them, you don't stop.
She's been wearing these since 2020. That is 6 years of loyalty, people.
Every workout class, every home workout, spin, sculpt, Pilates, strength, I own one in basically every color.
This actually isn't an ad, it's an intervention for Paige.
Okay, but they don't slide, they don't quit, they don't make you adjust mid-squat.
Which is huge because we are still moving.
They sculpt, they lift, they hold. You feel supported, but not trapped.
And they use a numberless approach to sizing because bodies aren't supposed to be math problems.
Exactly. These leggings fit your body, not some random number on a tag.
Your booty looks incredible and your circulation is intact.
If you see me working out, know I'm wearing Booty by Brabants. I literally don't own anything else. The first pair I ever bought is still as good as new.
If you don't see her wearing them, call the authorities.
Seriously, I've been obsessed since 2020 and I am not stopping now.
Okay, though. Hydration break.
No breaks!
Oh my God. Okay. Booty by Brabants, tested mid-workout, proven under sweat,
Approved by eavesdroppers.
and worn on repeat.
Get your pair at bootybybrabants.com.
That's BOOTY by.
BRABANTS.com.
Just don't tell the neighbors. Shh.
I have another girl math example.
Okay, what is that?
So my brother is getting married and his fiance was deciding who is going to do the hair and makeup. And this is how much the hair and makeup was going to cost per person. And she had put the deposit down. She's like, okay, you can decide to pay me now or at the wedding. It doesn't matter because the deposit's covered so the rest isn't due. And I was like, okay, I'm going to pay you soon because then in my mind, by the time the event comes, it's free.
Yeah.
Because I paid for this so many moons ago, I forgot about it. It's not even there.
That's why my credit card bill was so expensive is because I just paid for all 3 vacations now. So in 3 months, in 1 month and 2 months and 3 months from now, all those vacations, they're free.
Oh, you pay them all at the same time. Yes.
idea.
Yeah, totally. Oh, I do stuff like that all the time.
free.
But then I also talking about fractions. Let's say there's a big item, a big purchase item. It's over $600 or whatever. And then I don't think I want to talk about this. Because
Actually,
I don't really know how to follow it up.
You said the word fraction, and I was like, she's not going to know what she's saying. Which is bigger, 2/3 or 3/4?
3/4.
5/8 or 3/4?
3/4.
Okay, I'll give you an easy one.
I do not have to do this kind of math, okay? I hate fractions. I hate fractions. I'm not a scientist. I don't claim to be one. You know what I mean? If I'm trying to think of an example of like a situation where, I was gonna go do this thing that costs X money and now I've decided that I'm not gonna do that. And so now...
Because you're not doing it.
Now because I didn't do that thing, the money that I was gonna spend on that thing,
can
now
put elsewhere.
the part of this flight is free.
Actually, all these trips I'm going on, sort of similar, are all free because I paid also for like friends and...
So you're getting the money back.
Yes. So I'm like, actually, I'm making millions.
You're making money.
Yeah. Right now I'm in the hole down bad.
Gotta climb out of that.
Gotta climb out of that. But in 3 months from now, I'm gonna be king of the hill. I'm gonna be down there on Wall Street. The wolf.
The wolf?
The wolf of fucking Wall Street.
Jordan Belfort?
Jordan Belfort.
Belfort.
Okay, let's talk about this. You're out to dinner.
Yeah.
With somebody, and you order arguably less than them, and they want to split it. How do you feel? What's the girl math?
I just split it.
Just split it.
Just split it.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
It's funny. I was literally just talking about a situation like this with somebody. I think it can be if it's a pattern. If it's a pattern, if it is with a group of friends and you've got one hoe who's always ordering triple the amount of drinks and they're like, let's just split it. No, bitch, you need to pay. You need to pay. Sorry, one of those times you're picking up the whole bill. Okay, it's like it all goes in a circle. You know what I mean?
It also works both ways though, because then if you have that one hoe that's always nickel and diming, like picturing the receipts and everything and like doesn't ever want to split it, it's like, okay, then you do the math and you Venmo request me.
Yeah, then you put your card down.
Yeah, you
know
take
what I
care
mean?
of it.
I think I can understand a little bit more. Let's say you're in college and like then it's a little bit more like, when you start going out with your friends, it feels very expensive. You're entering this new territory. You're like doing the grown up things. And so I can understand why somebody may have that mindset of like, well, I paid X, Y, and Z. There's been times at group dinners where I'm like, I just know, I just could have, this is like years ago, but I just could tell that whoever put their card down was going to be a fucking disaster to try to get everybody to Venmo.
Yeah.
And people, it started being like that, well, oh, I got this item, so I'll give you $15 cash for this. And, you know, me being a Capricorn, people are always handing me that bill to figure that out.
Yeah.
For eavesdroppers, I sat on my hands and I said, you let me know how much money you need, okay? Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't have my cards on me tonight.
I'm proud of you.
I did. I was like, I have been in this situation so many times. There are 15 people here. I cannot even begin.
I don't have the energy anymore to even go to a 15-person dinner.
That sounds
crazy
horrible.
in my opinion.
No.
4 max, 5 maybe.
Maybe 6. Where is it?
6 max at a dinner. We need to end dinners more than 6 people. This brings us to the points of it all.
The points on the credit card?
It's such a fucking scam. It's to the point where people were arguing like, oh, Venmo me for the points then.
Oh.
If you're going to put it down in your card.
Oh, sir, ma'am, whomever, please. It's funny, I was actually just going to say credit card points, that is actually free money. But I'm not over here doing the math to make sure.
You ain't making money. Everybody thinks points. This thing, why? Like, they're not going to give you free money. You're probably paying up the wazoo for that credit card, an annual fee, and you're not reaping all the benefits.
Wait, no, I actually disagree with you.
No.
I have credit cards that I do not pay an annual fee on that I genuinely get really good points from. And then I put them towards my flights. But I'm not out here nickeling and diming people or fighting for the bill for the points.
You probably got a lump sum of points when you signed up. And you probably drained them. And it's impossible to build it back up.
No.
How do I have 13K credit card on my credit card and I ain't got no points?
I don't know. It's your credit card then. I'm telling you. Chase Freedom Unlimited, sponsor us. The points on that are so good.
Oh, good. How many flights you booked at points?
Like tons. I have booked so many flights home free to Buffalo. I've taken care of hundreds of dollars off of flights to Europe. When I went to Greece last summer, my flights were literally $100. You got to look into you got to look into the right credit card, my dude. Now, this is a guy math thing. I had somebody run this down for me once and they were like, this credit card will get you this much points back on dinners out. This card will get you better points back. Now we're talking minor percentages here. It's like 3% versus 5% versus 1% on grocery items. Then this on travel purchases. I'm like, this card gives me 1% back on all purchases, 5% back on travel purchases.
Enough money to buy one fucking oat milk latte?
No. It's more than that.
2 oat milk lattes?
No, dude, I'm telling you.
I just don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Okay, well, you're missing out. I think it's just I think it's your card.
Listen, credit card companies, prove me wrong. Give me some points. You know what I mean? Send me 6 billion points in the mail and I'll take your side.
6 billion points?
6 billion points. Give me 6 billion travel points. Whatever that means, travel points.
I definitely will say, though, then the splitting the bill when somebody's like, well, I'll take it for the points, like, yeah, give me those points.
I don't want to hear the word points at dinner. I don't want to hear the word points at dinner ever again in my life. I swear to God.
I'm like, honestly, you take them.
You take them, and also
sometimes
I'm never seeing you again, and I'm not Venmoing you because you said the word points. So if you're out to dinner with me and you say the word points, the bill's on you.
This is another crazy step of girl math. If somebody else pays for it and I'm Venmoing them, it's a little bit free.
Because it's coming from your Venmo?
I feel like sometimes I think of girl math in terms of like, if I'm not seen on my credit card statement, that shit is free.
I think that is your rule of thumb. I agree.
Which is false, eavesdroppers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm obviously paying for this stuff.
Don't take business advice from us.
But in my head, it makes me feel better about it.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm like, do I want to see that depleted from my bank account right now? No, but I'm not going to go look at my bank account right now. So then by the time all these paychecks roll around, that's buried. I don't even see it. It's not on my credit card statement. I'm feeling better.
You're feeling better.
But then again, I'm missing out on the points from that. So.
All right, we're done with points. I'm going to get triggered.
Okay, wait. Give me another example of gay math specifically, because I feel like I still don't have the grasp.
Let's see. I'm not like the best gay, honestly.
Sometimes you have moments and I'm like, is he straight?
I know.
And it throws me off. I'm like, am I living with a straight man? I mean,
in what sense? What things?
I don't even know what the example is.
The boxers?
The boxers, I think the hacking of the loogies. There are just some things that I'm like...
I love walking around this apartment in my boxers. I was in them before you got here.
Boxers are like shorts to me. Isn't that uncomfortable?
No. If it's anything that is self-care related, like lotions, sunscreen, face wash, those are free.
Oh, that must be gay math because I don't feel that way.
I'm like, these are a necessity, so therefore they don't count. It's like food. I have to eat it. So like, if I order out or if I make dinner, they cost the same because I have to do it one way or the other.
I don't share that, but I wish I did. To me, groceries, the essential groceries, I'm like, I have to have this. I have to eat.
Free.
Not free. I don't think of it as being free.
I mean, it's not free, but it goes against your golden rule of if it's on your credit card, it costs money.
Exactly. It's going on my credit card. Now, if I pay with those groceries in cash, which never happens, now that's free.
All right, I'm understanding getting my degree in girl math.
Yeah, okay. Do I have a degree?
You're taking me to school today.
Okay, that's great.
I got the doctorate in girl math. Should we do some whiteboard action?
Yeah, we're gonna play a little game.
Alrighty. Girl math, gay math. How many red flags does it take before it's a deal breaker?
Wait, this is already starting to explain the answer to this question. What's the level of a red flag?
A red flag, any sort of red flag.
How many is a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. What'd you say?
2.
Oh, I said 3.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that makes sense for us.
Yeah.
Well, I thought yours would be lower.
I really thought about putting 1, but nobody's perfect, and oh, see, straight. What is going on with yours?
My Louis got in the way. Oh my God. Paige, what do we do? All right, gay math, girl math. What is an acceptable age gap for a friendship?
A friendship?
Yeah. Or should we do romance?
Let's do a romance. We'll do both.
Mine's the answer is the same. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I said infinity.
Okay, that makes sense. I said 13 years for a romance. Not that it can't work above that, but for friendship,
Infinity. My best friends, like my favorite demographic of people is a mother. If I could hang out with moms all day, 50, 60, 70, 80-year-old moms, that's my dream. That's my dream.
I love those ladies too. It all depends on the person, right?
How many minutes, gay math versus girl math, for a subway delay before you take an Uber?
Oh wait, delay or train time when you get down to the subway?
Train time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. I said 27 minutes.
I said 20.
Because 25, it's like, okay, I could do it. 26, it's an even number. 27, pushing the limit.
Over 20. If it's 21, I'm looking at how far a car is.
If it's late at night, 20. But anything else, 27 for me.
I don't have that kind of time. I'm going to be so late to the thing.
It also depends on how hot the subway station is.
Yesterday, this is a perfect example. Last night, I got down to the Q station at 57th Street, which had I known, I would have Ubered from where I was at, and I would have already been home. I get down to that Q station 25 minutes away. Are you out of your mind? I was like, I need to go to bed. My ass has to be up at 6:30. I need to be home yesterday.
What time is it?
Yesterday night.
Last night.
Clearly, I'm flustered about it.
All right, how many dates until you're officially dating? Gay math versus girl math. I'm gonna get so much hate from the gays because I am not a good gay. Okay.
I'm not done yet.
Fuck you.
3, 2, 1.
I said 15, and at least one of them has to be a international trip.
I say depends on the situation. I don't think that there's a blanket answer to this, and I think trying to have a blanket answer to this gets a lot of people in a lot of trouble, and it gives expectations that shouldn't exist. It totally depends. Are you hooking up? Is it properly dating? Like, is this person did they properly ask you on a date? They're taking you out to dinner. It's very old school in that way. You know what I mean? Like let me pick you up, let me bring you flowers to the date. I don't know. Maybe 5, maybe a couple. In 2026, this is so complicated.
Yeah, you're right. I'll let you have that.
Thank you. Also, people have different meanings behind what does boyfriend mean versus like dating. What's the difference between somebody being like, oh, I went on a date. I'm going on my 3rd date with this person. Are you dating that person? I don't know. People have different answers to this question.
No, it's true.
And maybe that's girl math.
Maybe that's girl math.
What % off at a sale equates to a free item?
Huh?
You're going shopping, there's a sale. 10% off, 15% off, 20% off. Which percentage then equates to you're getting a free item? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. 40.
I said 25%.
Funny, I was going to put 25. And then I was like, 25 I would feel good about. 40, I'm like, it's basically half off, it's free.
I was going to do 40, but I was like, I feel like I never see anything that's on sale for 40% off.
Right.
So it's like 25, 30, 50.
No, it's true. And all the more reason why I was like, yeah, 40%, because when you do see it, that shit's free.
You're right. I'll give you that one. 1 point for the girl math.
Thank you. Okay. What is the highest amount that you are willing to pay for a coffee?
I mean, that's complicated because like sometimes you order it and as soon as I say it and they ring it in, I'm not going to stop.
Right. Okay. So at what price are you not feeling the pit in your stomach when you see how much it costs for a coffee? So at this price and below, okay. Once it goes over this price, in your mind, you're like, fuck. If I knew it was going to cost me that much, I don't know if I would have got it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be really crazy for people who don't live in New York.
I know. Mine's, I think, cheap. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say 6, and I was like, no.
I think Cafe Mod,
$6.50.
theirs is like $6.54.
Yeah. And that I'm... Ugh.
Every time I'm like,
I really mean the 50 on this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm almost like, oh, man, is it that good?
Because that is crazy. Because honestly, when I started working, minimum wage was $7.
It's a whole hour's worth of work.
Iced latte.
Yeah. I went to Little Ruby's yesterday. I got myself an iced oat milk latte. My partner got himself a beer. Mine was more expensive. The oat milk was trash. There was way too much of it. I was like, I would have preferred to have gotten an espresso shot or a black coffee.
Americano. I'll be your American girl. All right, and that's been an episode of Girl Math
versus Gay Math.
Whose do you agree with more?
And do you guys have any other ones that you're like, ooh, this is my logic?
Let us know in the comments your girl math versus your gay math.
What are the loopholes that you find to help you feel like you're getting things for free?
What makes you feel valid in that brain of yours, eavesdrop?
You're spending less money than you actually are.
Because honestly, when you write it down and you see what everybody else is saying, we're all going to feel better.
We're all going to feel better.
We're all going to feel better. Put it in there. Put it in the chat.
All right.
Get into some ins and outs of the week.
You want to tell me what's in this week, Jared?
Yeah, this one's a little cookie. You know what's in this week is something that we need to bring back, which is belly button rings. Guys, girls, everybody, all people, get it. I want to see you. It's the summer 2026 trend. Get the belly button ring. That little dangly thing. So cute.
When's your appointment?
I don't think it's for me.
Okay. Does it need to be an innie or an outie?
Either.
Either?
No, everybody's body is gorgeous. Get it. Butterfly, turtle, lampshade, slipper.
Lampshade? When have you ever seen a lampshade?
That would be really cute, though, if you had like a little lamp and you turned it on and you pulled the lever and it would like light up a little.
That's funny. I prefer my belly buttons clean. I like to play around with it. You know what I mean?
You can have a clean belly button ring, no?
No, I don't want anything. I don't want any metal. I don't want any rings in it. I like it as it is. I like a clean, naked belly button.
Do you like if people play with your belly button?
I like to play with.
I love playing with
do
it.
you?
Yeah. Get me in there.
Yeah, no, I love it. There's something so satisfying about just being like, I just feel so much more connected.
Yes.
I'm like, I gotta say hello.
Yes.
These shoppers are gonna be like, what the actual fuck?
Yes.
I love it.
I love a belly button. They also get so tickled by it sometimes.
That, like, they hate it.
They hate it.
And it makes me like it more. I'm like, no, move your hand, let me get in there.
I think it's so cute. And I love when I find lint in mine.
Oh, it is?
I'm like, oh, what were you doing in there? I never know what I'm going to get out of mine. Like, you get some lint, you get an Xbox 3. I love my belly button.
Do you?
I just think I have such a cute belly button.
I don't ever really taken a look at your belly button.
I'll show you later.
Okay.
I'll show you
but for that reason, I'm
jewelry.
surprised that you're saying that belly button rings are in, because I feel like it takes away from being able to play with it, because it's like covered.
Does it cover it? I don't really understand.
So.
Let me Google it.
I don't know if I've ever seen a man with a belly button ring either.
I think it would be hot. Like, bring it back. Bring it. Maybe I'll get one. I can see me with.
I'll support that.
So book your appointment. We're all getting belly button
all getting
piercings,
belly button
eavesdroppers.
piercings.
Prove to us your loyalty and go get the belly button pierce. That's what's in. Tell me what's out.
Okay, mine is very specific, but I think people will understand what I'm saying. Unproperly cut prosciutto as a topping, specifically on pizza, but also on other items. Have you ever had this experience where prosciutto on pizza is a common thing and it's like all in a clump, right? I don't know.
It's meant to tear.
But it doesn't. And so then you take a bite
and the whole
piece of prosciutto is in your mouth along with all of the cheese, that was connected to that piece of prosciutto. And
You're
then
choking.
one, choking, not enjoying the taste. I can't swallow it. Stringy prosciutto is literally going to choke me. And then now I've got just some bread with some half sauce left on it. What is going on
Uncle
here?
Joe behind the cash register, he's giving you the Heimlich now.
Yeah, how have we not figured this out? It's so delicious, but I hesitate to pick it up on a charcuterie board if I'm at an event because I feel like I can't swallow it because it's all jumbled up. Unless I'm with good friends.
Really?
Or my partner, am I ordering that? No, because sometimes I have trouble fucking chewing my meat. I'm over here, I'm gonna be spitting it into the, I'm like, I choked on meatloaf as a kid. I have a thing with the choking. It makes me a little nervy. I'm avoiding the prosciutto because it's not being delivered or displayed or served. Thank you. It's not being served in a consumable manner. You know what I mean?
You're on Fear Factor in a crowded room and they bring out a board of prosciutto and they say, you must eat this.
Oh, I mean, I'll do it, but I will just avoid it. In those situations, I am just awkward. I don't know how to get myself out of them in a smooth manner. And maybe this is more in my head and nobody has any idea. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then I'm like shoving it to a part of my mouth so that I can talk. And then I'm like, I got to get this out of my mouth. And then I feel like I'm not paying attention to the person that I'm talking to because I'm not. I avoid, but prosciutto is delicious. So I feel like there's a solution here. And somebody, all you deli people, all you meat people, please help us figure this out.
Can't they grate it like cheese? I'm with you. I also hate when I get pizza sauce on my fingers and like, I hate when you're like trying to pinch the pizza so tight so that you can tear the prosciutto.
And it doesn't work half the time.
And it doesn't work half the time. And then you have sauce all over your fingers, sauce
It's
all
a
over
mess.
your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Smaller
it's
pieces.
delicious. It's delicious.
delicious.
I want that. Throw some burrata on there, some sort of creamy cheese.
Yeah, I want pizza right now. I might go get some, honestly.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's wrap. Okay. Eavesdroppers, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I hope you can do some math now. The straights, if you're listening, I'm happy you stayed tuned. I hope you learned something.
And we are so happy that you're here. And we appreciate you, eavesdroppers. And don't go tell your neighbors, but go tell your neighbors. You know what I mean?